Comparison time, guys. I'm gonna compare two very popular companies that I have gotten products from.
Who is it? Who is it?
Probably gonna take some heat in the comments for who I choose in this video.
I can take it.
But that's alright. You know, this is just based off my experiences. You know, we're gonna go over quality, shipping times, you know, do they have stuff in stock, stuff like that. And the two companies that I'm going to compare, drumroll, Jacoje versus Saints Gold. Both are great companies that sell mainly gold jewelry. They've been, they're relatively new. I think Jacoje's been around a little longer than Saints Gold. They're a little more ahead of the game as far as, you know, being around longer, you know, so they have quite a few more followers. You know, Jacoje, the owner, I think Braden's his name, he is a influencer himself. He puts out a lot of content on YouTube and Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. But Saints Gold does too. And both are based in California, from what I am aware of. So, but before I keep talking, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe.
Duh.
Most of you probably already know that, but I don't have any membership costs, anything like that. So I'd really appreciate it if you smash that subscribe button. Okay, well, let's see who wins in the battle between Jacoje versus Saints Gold. So, I bought most of my gold jewelry from Saints Gold, but I have gotten quite a few pieces from Jacoje as well. I wish I had the exact same product in the exact same millimeter size that I can compare in this video, but unfortunately I don't.
Come on, man.
I have two flat curbs. One is from Jacoje, the other is from Saints Gold. One's a chain, one's a bracelet. The one from Jacoje is a 6mm flat curb link bracelet, and the one from Saints Gold is a 4mm flat curb chain. Now I'll put the side-by-side comparison of them up now. Both are great chains, they look great. Jacoje, I really like their flat curb. I like how it looks. It's good quality. I like the little cuts, diamond cuts they have on the side, so you have quite a bit of a shine factor, but so does Saints Gold. Theirs does that too. So you saw that, those look pretty good. Well, we'll go over to my table and compare some of their other products that are similar, and I'll discuss also a few more things about them, okay? Okay, here is another look at that 6mm from Jacoje and the 4mm from Saints Gold. I think you can see a few of my thumbprints on this guy. Let's see. Get as close as we can here. They're basically the same thing. They have the, the flat edges that give it, that more of a shine. One thing that's nice about Jacoje is they do tend to put a lot of gold weight in their products. For example, if you get a Figaro from them versus a different company, chances are the Jacoje one that is the same exact millimeter and length will have more gold in it. Both these companies have about the same price, in the 14 carats in the 50s, $50 per gram, like 55, 57, something like that. So they're very similar in pricing. Now, Saints Gold has quite a good selection when it comes to unique chains. They have the prism cut chains and bracelets. Jacoje does not have the prism cut ones. They do have basically your the most popular pieces you can think of, Francos, rope chains, Miami Cubans, flat curbs, manor links, Figaro. They used to have wheat chains, but it doesn't look like they do. They've been out of stock forever. Okay, let me grab two of these other pieces. Okay, so now we got a diamond cut rope from Jacoje and the prism cut rope from Saints Gold. Both are great quality. One thing that I do like about the Saints Gold one is this is sold as a 4.2 millimeter. This is sold as a 6 millimeter, the one from Jacoje. The one from Jacoje actually measures about 5 3/4. The one from Saints Gold measures around 4.3, 4.4. So it measures a little over, which I like. Now the 4 pieces that I've gotten from Jacoje, only one has actually measured the millimeter that he says it does.
Hey man, that's not cool.
All the others were under, including this moon cut bracelet from them. I wish I, had a moon cut from Saints Gold, but I don't. I don't think they do have a moon cut, or maybe it's a ball bead is what they call it. So it may not have these, unique cuts on it to give it that beautiful shine. But this one measured about 4.5 or 4.9, not 5 millimeters. Where this power link from Saints Gold measures exactly at 5 millimeters. So that's kind of one issue I've had with Jacoje is quite a few of their products have measured slightly under. The gold weight has always been exact or slightly more, but so has, Saints Gold. So, but I will say Jacoje has the best moon cuts because, if you notice, they're right next to each other. There's no gap. So it does look better than most, I would say. I wish I had a heavy link from Jacoje so I could compare it to Saints Gold's power link, I'm assuming they're pretty much exactly the same. Now, both these companies, they don't manufacture them in-house. They have manufacturers usually overseas somewhere like Italy, Peru, or places like that. And that's one thing that I noticed Cubano said is, about Jacoje is that, they are great. They do sell great products, but, he's not the one who's making them. He's just getting it from a manufacturer somewhere else, But, so that's the comparison, for their pieces. Unfortunately, the only one I have that's pretty much exactly the same is these, these two, so. But like I said, both of them in California, they ship quickly. I've had better luck or faster shipping with Saints Gold. I've gotten something one day and it was at my house 2 or 3 days later. And I didn't pay for, extra fast shipping, so that was nice. Another great thing about Saints Gold is they rarely are out of stock. And when they are out of stock, they, restock pretty quickly. I remember I was looking at a Yacht Link bracelet from Jacoje, and it was out of stock, and it had been for a while, so I messaged, Jacoje on Instagram, and he said it would be like 3 months later.
You gotta be kidding me.
And so I was like, that's ridiculous. And if you notice on their website, tons of their pieces are out of stock, which is annoying when you're looking for something, I don't know why he doesn't get more pieces, because he's, a little bit more popular than Saints Gold. So, but I'm not hating on Jacoje. I think they have great pieces, but if I were to pick out of one of the two, I would say Saints Gold.
We have a winner!
Because everything I've got them has weighed and measured, fast shipping, and when I want to get something, I can get it. I don't have to wait. It's not out of stock. And so that's why I choose Saints Gold. And that's why I said at the beginning I may catch fire in the comments, because there's a lot of die-hard Jacoje guys out there. For sure. And another reason why, I pick Saints Gold is they have noticed my videos and have been very kind to me from, because of that. That's all I'll say there. Jacoje noticed one of my videos. He was going to send me some merch, and then he ghosted me. Braden did. So,
What the hell, man?
that upset me. He didn't follow through with his word, where Saints Gold has always followed through with their word, And, if you want to get a hold of either one of these companies, the best way to do it is either Instagram or through email. I don't usually call their phone. I've never called the phone numbers they provide. I'm just saying that's, if you want to get a hold of them, that's the best way to do it. And also, you know, they basically have very similar, you know, jewelry boxes. They're pretty much the same. Saints Jacoje's, you know, their jewelry bags are like this. And Saints Gold's are leather, you know, like this. So, but they're basically the same, you know. But I think I covered everything. So if you have any questions about either company, let me know in the comments. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.